What's good, y'all? If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new, welcome to the crochet game. So y'all have a fun video idea. I also filmed the haul for y'all, so y'all will be seeing that probably before this video. But y'all, from Dollartree, I ended up getting this solar lantern, and I was explaining to y'all in that other video that I want to crochet some type of covering or something for this. I'm not sure what type of yarn to use. I think if I'm just using it as the core and not as the actual lantern, because it is a solar lantern, I'm kind of scared the yarn or some might burn. But I feel like if I'm only using it as the core and not as a lantern, we should be good. So I basically want to do like some type of granny stitch or something like that, or just do one where I don't do like I end up getting two. So I think I want to do one where I do like a granny stitch, maybe another one where I don't do the granny stitch. And then also I just got plain white because I didn't want to get under none of the other colors. Because if I do the granny stitch, it's a good possibility that the color might show. There's nothing wrong with the color showing. But yeah, y'all, these are solar panel. But I guess if I'm only using it the core, it's okay. And I think that's what I'm gonna be using it for. So yeah, y'all, this gonna be doing this video. This gonna be a fun DIY. Ended up getting this idea when I was just shopping in the store. And y'all, I like doing these craft videos, Dollartree on the budget videos. So yeah, y'all, I don't want to make my intro too long because I'll be making my intro too long and I'll be rambling in these videos. So now I don't want this video to be too long either. I see that all the time. Y'all always end up with a long video. But yeah, y'all. So I'm probably gonna look on Pinterest or something for some color combinations. I'm not sure what I want to do. And yeah, we gonna make some cute little coverings. All I'm gonna do is make like a green stitch circle or whatever. And then once I get to the top of the lantern, I might have to open up the lantern to get the right shape. And then once I get to the top, I'll probably end up decreasing it or something so it could like fit around it where I could like still take it off just in case I decide I want to change it. But I don't think I'm gonna change the cover at all. I think I'm gonna leave it on there, so if it ends up being a little too tight where I can't take it off, it's whatever. Y'all, let's go make some crochet lanterns. Hey y'all, so y'all, I'm seeing that this project is not gonna really take me too long. So I want to try to film and get as much footage as I can. So I didn't want to continue to work on the project until I came back to y'all to get y'all an update. So y'all, once I took it out, this had look. And that little stand it came with, you're supposed to put it on the inside to keep it from like collapsing. But it's not on the inside, it will collapse. Also y'all, I had to do some research and I'll just pull what I looked up on Google. I'll probably have to do more research, and if y'all want to do this, y'all can also do some research. But it seems like if I use a paper lantern and if it's battery operated, it seems like it should be okay, and it's also should be okay to use acrylic yarn for this. If it's not like if I'm only using it for decor. So if I'm only using it for decor purposes and not like an actual lantern, it should be okay. So that's why I kind of up on Google. So I went ahead and I started using some acrylic yarn. Also, it's a switch on the back of this. It's an on and off switch. So as long as I keep this off, the switch off, and as long as I'm only using it as the core, it should be okay for me to use acrylic yarn around this. But yeah, y'all, look how cute it look on its own. Okay, y'all, so we got that. And yeah, even if you have this in the sun, if you decide to use it, I feel like even if you keep it off instead of cutting it on, if you keep it on the off switch, you should probably still be fine because it can't really. I don't think it can charge or anything if if the switch is off. But yeah, y'all. So this is like a battery operated one. It's already batteries in it, so we should be good. But I'll still put whatever I found on the screen. And like I said, y'all, this project is gonna be quick. So I need to get as much footage for y'all because this video probably not going to be a long video because it's such a small project, which is really good. I could use a small project right now. This is what I got so far. I'm using this Dollartree yarn and ballet slipper, and this is like a color combination I kind of found on Pinterest. I want to use like a mauve burgundy shade, but I don't think I have no more of that. And then I'm also using like this lilac purple. Y'all, this is some loops and threads yarn, but this version of loops and threads is kind of thin. They have like a thicker version, then they have the other version that's like kind of thin. It's like almost a 3-way, so I'm double stranded. And this is how it looks so far. So on my third row. I was gonna do 2 rows, but I'm just kind of putting it up to it and measuring it, and I think 3 rows is gonna be perfect. And then for my next rows, to like have it to kind of come in and give that rounded shape in the corners, instead of doing a 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, I'm gonna just put only a cluster, just 1 cluster. So instead of putting 2 clusters in the corners, I'm only gonna put 1, and then I'll do that all the way around. That's gonna kind of help it give it shape or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that until it fits over the lantern. Y'all, I really like this color combination. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the other one in this video. I might, but if I do, I want to do like something like that's dark. I want to do like a dark color palette, like maybe some blue, some blacks, red, maybe just something in like a darker color palette, because we could just have like a balance or whatever. But yeah, y'all, I know this update kind of long, but I don't want to make this video too short for y'all. But I also don't want to make it too long. So yeah, again, I'll probably put it on the screen a few times, but I just wanted to give y'all, like, I did do a little research. And I'll just still be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just still be careful, but it seemed like it is okay to use acrylic on this. So yeah, y'all, this is like a little experiment, and I actually kind of like experimenting and stuff. So this is actually kind of fun. So yeah, when I come back to y'all, I should probably have this done, because it's not gonna take long at all. It's like a quick little project you can do, and you can make so many of these. And this was 125, just to let y'all know. So 125. And yeah, y'all, I'm already almost done. Like, once I do this last row and I start going around, I don't know, y'all, I did 3 rows so far, so I might need maybe anywhere between 9, maybe 10 rows. This is kind of small. It's big, but it's also kind of small. I'm gonna just stop like when it gets to like right up here. But yeah, y'all, enough talking. When I come back to y'all, we should have a finished, like, the lantern, like the core lantern, and I'm excited. Okay, y'all, so I'm also right now, I'm taking a break because my arm is still starting to hurt a little bit, so I'm going to take a break on it. But y'all, it's turning out so cute. This is a fun Dollartree DIY. And honestly, y'all, in 2026, we really doing good so far. Like, my favorite project that I made so far probably is that apron, because it was like crochet and sewing in one. And now we doing a lantern. We learning new stitches. We putting tapestries. We taking tapestry crochet and putting it on other stuff. Yeah, I'm about to just use this lip balm right quick. I'll be doing a review on this on my other channel. But yeah, y'all, I'm really proud of myself. Like, I'm just thinking back on it, and so far this year, y'all, if y'all missed any of the videos are up on my channel. But I feel like so far this year, as far as doing things, I already did a video saying the things I want to do in 2026. I think I did. I think I did some similar videos like that, and y'all, we doing good so far. Like, we honestly, y'all seeing like the different skills and the different prices and stuff we making. Yeah, y'all. Also, I want to say, y'all had something else I want to say, but I can't really remember. Y'all, I'm trying to get more footage for y'all, because it's going to be like a quick project. I don't even know if I'm going to make the second lantern. I might just do one in this video, then we could do another one in another video. But y'all, I feel like it was something else I was going to talk to y'all about. But y'all, I've been looking on TikTok, and I've been seeing everybody do this thing where they take Starbucks drinks and they recreate it using like stuff from Dollar Tree. Y'all, I want to do that. They just taking like different drink mix and like the freeze-dried strawberries and stuff like that, and they making like Starbucks inspired drinks. I would like to do that. But yeah, y'all, I just want to come back to y'all update. I think what I'm going to do is I'm using a 5.5 millimeter, and I think I'm going to switch down to either a 5 or 4 when I get to the last row, because it does fit. It does fit perfectly. I don't think I'm going to glue it to the lantern or nothing. I think I'm going to just try to, like, make it my last row tighter, or I might do, like, some slip stitches, or I might just use a smaller hook and single crochet around it just to make it a little tighter. But, y'all, that's my update, and y'all, hopefully when I come back to y'all, we'll have this lantern done. Y'all, I'm having really fun, and I'm really excited to make this lantern, and I'll come back to y'all and have an update. Hey, y'all, I know this is a terrible angle, but I'm in my grandma's house, and I don't have nowhere else to film right now. So, and I don't have nothing, y'all, I just got y'all propped up or whatever I could prop y'all up on. Y'all, I need, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. It's not coming out right. I took it down a few times because I think it's a little too big, and I'm also trying to do it where I do like one single crochet and then like a decrease. And then now I'm thinking I probably just need to make a long strap so you could like kind of pull it and then tie like a little bow or something. But I'm gonna show y'all how it's looking. This hat look, y'all. First of all, I don't know if I really like this shape because of the granny stitch. Nah, y'all probably looking at it from this angle and y'all probably like, girl, it look good. It look good actually until you look at the top. You see that big hole? But at the same time, I think it's okay because just in case you want to change it out and put a different one on there, but I still want it to be cinched in at the top. And this little piece kind of starting to come off a little bit because I gotta keep putting it in and out to like try to see if it's measured right. But I mean, I guess I could keep it like this just in case, so you don't have to keep buying so many lanterns. You can just change out the cover whenever. But yeah, I think I probably should have did one less row, but at the same time, I thought I was gonna need another row before I started like having it come in the way I did. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I think what I'm gonna do is I just did a row. I had to take it down. I did one row of single crochet. In the row, I did like a single crochet decrease, and I'm using a 4.5 because at first I was using a 5.5. And what I think I'm gonna do is probably do one more row, and I might try to do some type of mesh stitch or some type of gappy stitch or something. I might do one single crochet and then chain one or something, and then I might still make a cord to pull through it. But y'all, I don't think I'm gonna make another one in this video because I'm still trying to figure out this one. So yeah, y'all, I apologize for the terrible angle, but hopefully when I come back to y'all, this look good. Yes, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do one more row, and I think I'm gonna do like a single crochet chain one and then make a long cord, because it's also because it is granny stitch and I didn't like start the base off. This is how I start off the base. I just basically started off the base as a granny square. It's not really like circle. No, it's like it's as much as a circle as it's going to get when you do like a granny stitch or whatever. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Now looking at it from this angle, it don't look bad, but it also ain't looking how I want it to look. So hopefully when I come back to y'all, it'll look right. I'm gonna try the idea out, and like I said, I might just go ahead and make a long chain and just weave it through like that, because I think it would be cool to be able to change these out, just make a whole bunch of covers and change them out instead of buying a whole bunch of these solar pieces. And like I said, mine's is kind of starting to open up the top. It's not as secure, so you might have to, I don't even know if you could put any hot glue or anything on this to keep it secure, because mine's starting to mess up from trying to fit it on here so many times. But yeah, I'll come back to y'all. Hopefully they end up turning out right. But yeah, y'all, I'll probably apologize for the terrible angle, but we'll get back to our regular schedule once I come back to tell y'all how this turned out, if it turned out right or not. Y'all, so it's been a couple of days and it's nothing else I could do with this project. Y'all, first of all, this is not a good quality lantern. I do want to say that. It done breaking, so I tried to glue it back, and that did not end up working out. So y'all, I just got like a pouch now. Maybe I could add like a long strap and you could still put like some type of plant or something in it. Y'all, not that I need another like pouch or whatever, but now I have like another pouch that I could probably do something with. But yeah, y'all, I still want to post this video because I wanted to like show y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my thing. Anyway, y'all, I want to show y'all that a lot of times, a lot of projects you do, it's gonna be a fail sometimes, and this didn't turn out right. I'll have to go back to Dollartree because I still want it to be like a Dollartree project. So maybe in a future video or just a future when I'm not feeling like doing it, even if I don't film it, maybe I could see if they have a more sturdier lantern or whatever I could use, and then I could like run this back. I might end up filming the video for y'all anyway, because I just like filming videos and talking to y'all. But yeah, y'all, this was a fail, so that didn't come out right. But I didn't want to end the video off before I did anything, so end up filming a haul for y'all, and that video will come out before this one. But I thought I'll take all these like charms that I've gotten recently, and put it inside this jar. So let's go do that. Y'all, this is my jar. I'll show y'all this in like a recent video. Y'all, this is a jar that basically has some scrunchies in it, but I end up using all the scrunchies when I made like when I made some crochet scrunchies. I end up using all the like hair ties in it. So yeah, y'all, we just go fill this up. And yeah, y'all, sometimes you just gotta come back to ideas, certain ideas. Sometimes you gotta come back, and I feel like the crochet lantern, I still want to try to do it, even though it's only gonna be for decor. It's not gonna be like an actual lantern. But yeah, y'all, I'm glad I decided to put my shoe charms in this, cause y'all, I was trying to find a better way to put my a better way to display my shoe charms, because I've had so many. Y'all, this pack right here is different. This the one supposed to go with some type of hand sanitizer or something, but when I went to the store and once I saw the case and stuff, I didn't I guess I didn't really want the case, y'all. I thought I wanted the case and I didn't want the case, so I just grabbed the charms. Y'all, look how cute. Y'all, this is probably my favorite one out of all of them. It says Self-Love Club, but yeah. Y'all, I like how these, I think, $150, by the way. But I do like how they give you 4 for $150, so. But y'all, all my new charms on this. I didn't want to end this video off on a complete fail, so this is like a win for us. But anyway, y'all, it's going to be it for videos. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Again, y'all, this video was a fail. But I still want to post it, because sometimes every project is just not going to come out right. And this was one of those videos, and I thought this would be a fun video to post. And maybe maybe this will inspire y'all to go back and do a project that you had a fail on. Or maybe y'all could just see that sometimes when it comes to crocheting and stuff, everything will come out right. But anyway, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And Crochet Gang, I'm out.